Hello everybody, my name is Daniel Richardson and I'm the WCPW review guy. And I'll tell you right now, I am Porky Pigging it right now. That's where you just wear the shirt and everything but you get no pants on. Dude, cock and balls are just swinging freely. You guys don't know, camera's panned up at me right now. You have no idea what's going on down here. So guess what? It is the WCPW weekly recap show. And yeah, this is where I'm going to go through and just kind of recap the highlights of the week. You know, loaded. All the major announcements that happened. Oh, dude, some crazy shit going on. So let's just jump right into it. This past week, we emanate from Newcastle. Dude, crowd's on fire. But the first thing we notice, Simon Miller's missing. We all know Simon Miller. He's trained to become a professional wrestler. And man, best of luck to you. Like seriously, I can't wait because I really hope you get yourself, train, in shape, and then you debut in WCPW and you start kicking some ass. Start showing them who's boss. That's what I want to see right there. However, it left a hole. It left a void, and this is no disrespect. You know, Ross did the best he could. You know, Blampier, I love watching you climb over that table as much as you were, but we need somebody unbiased behind, in the booth. We need that. And yeah, and so, I mentioned a couple weeks ago, we were passing the jar around. The security guard got his neck broken. Rampage broke his neck. It's tough times right now for him and his family, So we took a jar, we passed it around. We got a collection going and everything. We were going to send it to him to help him out through this time of need. And then when I heard that Rampage and Blampier was just going to start, going around pile driving everybody, I was like, fuck. Like, what if Rampage watches one of my videos and decides he's going to fly all the way to America just to pile drive me? He seems like the kind of guy who would do that. And I was like, man, I need to get some kind of protection. So I decided to take that jar instead and try to buy me a pile driver protector. I called King Ross and I was like, hey, Ross, hook me up with one of those sweet helmets, And he's like, I only got one, and it's mine. He would not part with it at all. So anyways, yeah, so I didn't buy. So the jar's still sitting here. We got the jar just sitting here. I would gladly donate this to you guys. You guys got to get a new color commentary guy in there. We got to get someone else in there right now. We need someone unbiased. We need someone, because Ross, he's crazy. The guy's nuts. Great on the mic. Fucking nuts. So yes, let's get right into it. Now, the show opens up. The tag team of Connors and Hendry come out, and the thing about Hendry is, it's always about Hendry. It's all about Joe Hendry. He proved that way back when he was going after the spot. To become Jack the Jobber's guy. It's all about him. He won the spotlight on him. Last week during the tag match, he proved it even more, still in the pin, if you will. Ridiculous. And this week, he even came out and said, like, this is all about me right here. And he told Connors, like, listen, I got something I got to do on my own. I'm going to do this alone. And, of course, Connors like, hey, man, do what you got to do. I understand. So what he did, he called out Rampage. He admits it. Like, you know what? He's no longer blaming Jack the Jobber for screwing him. He admits that, guess what? I messed up. I lost the match. But guess what? Rampage did not earn his spot. It was just given to him. And you know what? He's like, put that spot on the line. Fight me tonight, and guess what? The winner will face Big Damo. I'm not gonna lie, I was surprised that Blampier accepted. Like, seriously. Like, I was like, why would he do that? But guess what? He had confidence in his man. And he was like, you know what? You want your match? You got your match. And I'm sure they went back, there, and Pacitti drew up the paperwork, and everybody signed it, and it was all legit, because that was going to be our main event right there. But before that, we got some great matches that happened. Right off the bat, Primate with Susie in his corner went up against Joe Coffey. Now, the tension has been building between these two for weeks now. Sharing shoulder bumps, tossing insults. I mean, you knew it was getting to its breaking point. And so it came to a boil, came to a head this past week. We knew it wasn't going to have to take long before these guys got in the ring. And they mixed it up right here, unloaded. And right off the bat, I was shocked because it went technical for a second. I was like, what the hell? But it didn't take long for it to degenerate down to a brawl. Action spilled to the outside of the ring, all around the arena. I was like, oh shit, this is getting brutal. It went back into the ring. However, what accompanied them to the ring was a wrench. And Primate took that wrench and he busted Joe Coffey in the head with it. DQ. I'll tell you right now, this is far from over. I mean, I'll just tell you right now, this is, Coffey ain't gonna let that stand. So I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen after that. The next match, we got all the bearded guys together. That's the thing, we got all the bearded guys together, first two matches. Because Big Damo came out with Jack the Jobber. And, just to address the crowd, but he was interrupted by Drake. Now, I'm not sure exactly what Drake was doing out there. We know that him and James R. Kennedy were talking. about the idea of him joining Prospect. Now, I don't know if he's going to go through with it or not. So I don't know if he was out there to prove to James R. Kennedy that, hey, I belong in your group, or if maybe he was out there to maybe prove to him that, hey, I don't need your group. Either way, you can't, count out, the heart, the passion, that's inside this young man. But however, it just wasn't enough. Big Damo, he accepted the challenge and rolled him over. Just took him down. Definitely sending a message to Rampage as well while he did it. So Big Damo, big win for him. Up next, we had a tag team action, and it was we had two debuting tag teams actually. We had the team of Myers and Mercer going up against Archer and Gracie. Of course, they were accompanied to the ring by James R. Kennedy, Prospect. And this is actually we've seen Prospect before. They came out before, but this is their first time we get to see them in action. This is their debut match, and they went up against, like I said, the tag team of and it was Mitchell Myers and Ryan Mercer. Another new tag team, young tag team that breaking into the business. So I was like, here we go. Who's gonna come out on top? And Prospect showed exactly why they're James R. Kennedy already said he's gonna take this team to the top, and if this week was any indication, he's going to do just that, because, dude, they put on a hell of a display, just dominating the young team. So, Myers, Mercer, sorry. Better luck next time. Prospect is on the rise right now. So, it was also announced that for Built for Destruction, Jay Lethal will defend his Ring of Honor title against Noam Dar. The Ring of Honor Championship Committee, granted this match. And here now, dude, this is a fantasy dream match right now. Like, seriously, two of the biggest stars right now in WCPW will be, facing off for that title. Jay Lethal, internationally known. The dude's, fought all over the world. He had success in TNA. He is the current Ring of Honor World Champion. And he's already had excellent matches, within WCPW against El Ligero. And then, of course, on the other side of that, you got Noam Dar, who, along with making, world, headlines with joining WCPW, he's also in the Cruiserweight Classic in WWE. So, right here, boom, these guys are going to face off. Dude, I'm excited. I'm fucking pumped for this. So I can't wait to see this face off. So then we go on to our next match. Martin Kirby versus El Ligero. Now, before you start thinking, whoa, this is, El Ligero's going to get some revenge, got caught, got screwed out of his match last week. Not exactly. From what I understand, Martin Kirby just kind of went out and found somebody. Found some poor, schlub to put on the mask, and it was clearly not El Ligero. And brought him out there and just humiliated him, bullied him, just beat him down, degraded him in the ring. It was brutal to watch. However, a very shocking ending there. As Kirby doing what Kirby does best, which is just goof off and mess around in the ring, he had a bottle of water and he was going to spit it, and what the crowd, this is not my words, the crowd was calling him Fat Ligero. The guy had a bit of a weight issue, but he went to go spit the water in his face. Well, Ligero moved out of the way and it hit the referee. So as Kirby's checking the referee to make sure he's okay, probably to apologize as well, because you spit water in the ref's face, he could throw the match out right there. But as that's all going down right there, the real El Ligero came out, rolled the fat one out of the way, did the old switcheroo, and then rolled Kirby up for the win. And guess what? Damn, Kirby was pissed. Kirby was pissed. Man, he was on a rampage. Went back there and confronted Pacitti, but hey, dude, you lost. That's the sad thing, dude. Kirby literally, even when he tries to fix the ending, he still can't get a win. Oh, poor guy. So I'm sure we haven't seen the end of this, but Kirby or El Ligero definitely got a ounce of revenge there. So I'm sure we're going to see these guys mix it up sometime in the future. And finally, our main event. The winner will go on to face Big Damo to be, for a chance to become the first ever WCPW World Champion. It was Rampage with Adam Blumpy in his corner going up against Joe Hendry. And this match went back and forth. It was a hell of a match. Now, I'm not sure if Joe Hendry could have put Rampage down, but we'll never really know, because Adam Blampier injected himself into the match, tripped him up, and of course, whenever Hendry got distracted, turned right into a Samoan drop, dropped him out right there, and Rampage is your winner. So it's locked in. It's officially locked in now at Built for Destruction. We got Rampage going up against Big Damo. So, boom. It was a hell of a match. You guys should, definitely always tune in every Monday. Check out Loaded. Now, like I said, Built for Destruction is starting to take shape right now. And this is going to be the first ever WCPW Supercard. And it's going to be a big event, and I can't wait to see what else we got. Because like I said, so far, we got the Ring of Honor World Title on the line, Jay Lethal versus Noam Dar. And that match right there has 5-star classic written all over it. And then, of course, the epic Clash of Titans for the, become the first ever WCPW World Champion. You got Big Damo with Jack Jobber in his corner against Rampage with Adam Blampier in his corner. And I'll tell you right now, I don't know what's going to happen. This is going to be incredible. Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait. We also had some big announcements as well over this past week. First, Moose, Ring of Honor competitor, coming to WCPW. I'll be honest with you, I don't know a lot about this guy, but from clips I've been watching, dude, impressive. I mean, he's definitely going to try and make an impact here in WCPW. And of course, and this is the biggest news right here. This was a shocker. This is the bombshell they dropped. Pacitti is going to step down for one night only. Pacitti is going to kick that general manager title to the side for one night, and we're going to have Eric Bischoff as general manager of WCPW. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, it boggles my mind. Don't get me wrong. Drawing power, absolutely. Star power, yes. I mean, brilliant mind of wrestling, yes. But dude, controversy follows this guy everywhere he goes. This is the guy who gave birth to the NWO. This guy, had a reign of terror on Raw for like 2 to 3 years. Are you kidding me? TNA, you saw what happened there. I mean, this guy brings destruction with him everywhere he goes. Now, it's only for one night. How much damage can he do in one night? But Pacitti, you gotta think, was this a bright idea? We'll find out. But I tell you right now, it is an exciting time to be a WCPW fan. I mean, every week they're turning out awesome action. They've signed great names. Grado, if I'm pronouncing that right, I'm sorry if I'm not. Damian Sandow. I mean, this roster is getting jam-packed each week. And yeah, Doug Williams this past week actually, he came out upset that he feels like the WCPW and upper management, all of them are rolling the red carpet out for Damian Sandow when they should be doing it for him. And now I'm sure this is going to go down because he pretty much bullied Pacitti. He's like, hey, I want that match, I want it now, and then fucking pie face him out of the way. So yes, like I said, this is an exciting time to be a fan. Definitely tune in every Monday night. It's 10 p.m. British Standard Time. If you're here in America like me, it is 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, great week this week. Looking forward to it. Can't wait to see what's going to happen Monday night. So guys, that's all I got this week. If you liked the video, show me some thumb and love. Click that shit down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm on Twitter at WCPW Review Guy. And yeah, you got any comments, drop it down below. Share some love. That's all I got, guys. Until next time.